Dreamcast. But come and share the victory with me. My crew just wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Play Worms World. My crew just wants to party all the time, party all the time. On the Sega Dreamcast. My crew just wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Play Worms World. My crew just wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. On the Sega Dreamcast.
What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Worms World Party. Are you surprised? The keen observers of you may notice something new on my shelf back here. Can you guess? Can you guess what it is? Yes, indeed. I finally printed the Holy Hand Grenade. One of my very own. I have to be very careful with this. Yes, I ordered all the filaments I wanted for this. I got the shiny white silk filament, gold silk filament, and I used a combination red-black for the gem. Came out very nice. I flattened the bottom a bit so it would sit nicely on the shelf. The original was completely round, but I like it. It's awesome. Goes very well on my shelf back there. Hello to everyone in the chats. We have Dingo, we have Luke, we have Laz, and that's it. That's all we got. Oh, and Sonic too. Sonic has appeared. Long time no see, Dingo. Alright. Is Dingo even in the lobby? I don't think he is. We have Luke in the lobby. We have Steve, who's either Dingo or Laz. Who knows? Anyway, let's head into drops only. Alright, Dingo is dialing. Oh, by the way, Sonic, since you are here, how would you like to test something? So I figured out what the issue I was having. I think I mentioned it. Yeah, I mentioned it on some stream. I was having an issue with my DMZ stopped working randomly, and I had to reflash Dreamcast to get it to work again. Well, it turns out it had nothing to do with reflashing it. It had everything to do with me configuring Wi-Fi. So apparently, with Dreamcast 2.0, there's an issue that if you have Wi-Fi configured and active while you're using Ethernet, DMZ won't work. So I think that might be the issue you're having, Sonic. So Shu sent me a fix for it, which just needs some testing first. So if you want to try it out, I'll message it to you. All you have to do is put it on your SD card, turn it on, and it will update. Anyway, let's get into this first. Also, I need to fix the chat. Why is the chat not scrolling? Did this last time, I don't know why. OBS always has to do problems. Anyway. Let's do that. That all looks good. Oh, will that possibly be an issue for you, Dingo? If you do have Wi-Fi and Ethernet working at the same time, all you have to do is just use Wi-Fi. Because it's fine if you just use Wi-Fi, but if you try and use Ethernet, it won't work. So DMZ will try to go the Wi-Fi route instead of Ethernet. It gets confused because you have both of them enabled at the same time. Oh, if you haven't configured your Wi-Fi, then you're fine. It has to be enabled and configured. So essentially, your Pi is connected to Wi-Fi and Ethernet at the same time. You're good, Dingo. You are good. I think I can actually post a link to that fix in the chat. If you're still there, Sonic. I'll just paste it there. If that works for you. Or I can message it to you on Dreamcast Talk, either way. Okay, I'll just Dropbox it real quick. Assuming YouTube lets me put a Dropbox link in the chat. I think it will. There you go, Sonic. Try that on for size. Like I said, just put the SD card in your PC and just drag that onto it. When you turn the Pi on, it should boot up and then restart itself, and then when it restarts, you should be good to go. You can try out Alien Front Online and see if you get kicked off or not. This is, of course, assuming that you were trying to use Ethernet last time you played Alien Front Online. If you were, then that's the problem. Did I not pick a team? I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to help Sonic with troubleshooting. I'm not paying attention. That's okay. I'll spectate. Ooh. Oh, nope. Nope, that would have been a nice kill. It would have been. See, this is fine anyway. I don't need to be in the game. I can still throw holy hand grenades in real life now, so... What do I need to pick a team for? Posted a picture of the holy hand grenade on Twitter, and Team 17 retweeted me. Ooh. Re-exed me. Well, Team 17's Worms account anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening? We've lost communication with Sega. Oh no. Oh no. I think Sega's Dingo, right? We've lost Dingo. We've lost Dingo! Well, that's 2 down. Or technically 1 down. Just 1 never joined in the first place. That being me. Well, it is down to Laz and Luke. The 2 L's. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice death pit. Ooh, nice. Nice. Created the death pit and sacrificed something to the death pit in the same turn. Can't beat that. Wait, was Luke Sega? Oh. Okay. Maybe we have Laz and Dingo left then. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. I mean, you killed one of your own worms, but... I mean, a triple sacrifice to the death pit? Take that any day of the week. Ooh, I think we're gonna get another one. This would have been better with a prod, but I'll take that too. So many sacrifices. Yes, the death pit must be fed. It's very hungry. Hello, Leah. Leah. Leo, sorry. Not Leah. Leo. I was 1 letter off. Always good to see Simba. Hey, what's up, Alk? I don't think I got to see one of your worm streams before. Possibly. You usually show up at the PSO streams. By the way, we are going to redo this round since I didn't get to participate. I mean, of my own fault, of course, but still. That is true. Where is John? John is missing. Maybe Dingo kidnapped him. Because Dingo's here, and Dingo's usually missing, so... Or maybe Dingo is John. That's why they can't be in the same stream at the same time. Conspiracies. Well, Dingo has won the round. He's gonna end it on a high note now, Dingo. You gonna leave? We come back to play again in a few months or so. So had to get his win in. Alright, we're gonna have to restart, because we lost a player. Anyway, worm of the round, Dreamcast. Best strategic worm, Bubble and Squeak. Most entertaining worm, Bubble and Squeak. Homer time, folks. Deadshot is indeed back. I don't know why I did that. Right before the stream I made a shortcut here, so I didn't have to go into there. But completely forgot. It's it's just natural reflexes. I just immediately go into the ISO loader. Actually, someone else should host around just so I can test my DMZ, because I'm testing Shoes Fix, so I should be thorough with that. Should work. Alien Front Online worked fine. I'll be back for my second comeback tour in 10 years. Sounds good, Dingo. Looking forward to it. Alright, someone else jump into drops only and host a game. I will join. Yes, Leo, you should start a search party for John. Brazil's a pretty small place, right? You can find him. A couple hours, you can probably search the entire country. If you'd like to, Dingo. Feel free. Or Luke, I guess Luke is hosting. I think. Yeah, Luke's got a game up. Pick a good map, Luke. Something nice and flat. Or relatively so. Man, I didn't pick a team again. Jeez, I don't know what's going on with me today. Alright, there. I have a team this time. Ooh, enclosed map. Interesting. I don't usually pick the enclosed maps. I should do that more often. And we're in. So, Shoes Fix is working. Or still working, I guess I should say. It was working when I tested it earlier. Simba sure has a lot of broken electronics. Where is he? I don't even see where he is. He's not even here, is he? Unless I'm blind. Ooh, this map is a bit difficult. Can I push both of these worms into that mine? I think I can. Perfect. Ooh, that was decent. Aren't Simba History's worms all green, or am I misunderstanding something in this game? Yeah. But there's no worm named Simba. Leo has another team where one of the worms is named Simba. Oh, I see what he was saying now. Yeah, the names of his worms. I was thinking, I thought he meant he was around some broken electronics in the game. Insects is not a piece of electronics. And I guess it could be. It could be an electronic insect. I don't know. Insects are a key chapter in Simba's history. It's true. Hakuna Matata. Oh, there's the banana. Ooh. Bonus mine damage. Oh. Imagine if he got launched over to this other mine. That'd have been perfect. Hey Dark Simios, welcome. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, mad cows. Ooh, that could work out very nicely, actually. Come on. Mad cows away! I hurt myself a bit there, but it's okay. It's no problem. Hello, Faison. Ouch. Look at the little fella go. It's the Nature Channel now. Ooh, lots of crates. That was very close. Can I make it up there? I don't want to risk it because I could fall on my head. Dingo knows about that. Just come on. Trigger that. Okay, that's a dud. There we go. Alright. Minigun? Can I do the minigun? Nope, nope. Not enough time. Spent too much time on the ninja rope. Dingo is here, yes. Or is he? We could all be having a mass hallucination right now. You never know. Well, that answers my question of if I could have made that with a backflip. The answer is no. I would have landed on my head and had a boo-boo. The moles are busy today. Yep. That was... It's quite the move. Quite the move. Ooh, suicide bomber. Exactly what I wanted. Well, I'm not making it up there, unfortunately. Okay, that should be a kill. Perfect. Do this. Okay, that was kind of a waste. Oh, your Dreamcast's in tip-top shape now, huh, Dingo? Tip-top. Granny doing a bit of damage. That was a pretty good landing. Wow. Where'd Simba go? Oh, there he is. Just a little blip in the communication. Is he surrendering? No, just jumping some rope. Alright, let's see. I'm actually going to do something this time. And I think a holy hand grenade is that something. Just, I'll just drop it down there. Oh, jeez. Well, I was a bit close to that, but... Only took 15 damage. It's not too bad. Simba was looking for peace. You won't find peace in worms. There is no peace. I was thinking he wasn't gonna make it. Just gonna run out of time right before the crate. That would have been hilarious. Ooh, making a new death pit. Nice. Oh, only one sacrifice though. That's a shame. I guess technically we have 3 death pits. Pick your favorite. The more the merrier, Laws. More mad cows. Bungee. Man, I only have one more ninja rope, but I kind of have to use it. I don't have anything. Okay. Very careful here. There we go. Okay, I gotta teleport. I have nothing that I can use. I mean, I can use the mortar, I guess. The odds of me hitting anything with this are pretty slim, but you know what? Oh, almost. Pico's just sitting there. What was that? I thought I felt the breeze. Nice. That was fantastic. Utterly fantastic. Well, I guess Simba is history. Best joke ever. Man, I have no more ninja rope. This is a problem. Well, I do have mad cows. Perfect. The circle of life is complete. But tis. We should be stand-up comedians, Dingo. We could go on tour. Would be a great duo. Oh, time for a shameless plug. Get yourself a Sega Net Game t-shirt at the link in the video chat. I was gonna say video description, but the chat. Get 10% off with code DREAM999. 10% off. The savings, guys. Savings. Okay. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. There you go. I'm helping you out, Dingo. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but... There's another girder for you. Free of charge. I'm glad you accept my girder. I would have been very offended if you had rejected it. It is a gift, after all. It's okay, Laz. He doesn't need any crates. He has all he needs. Dingo and his girder. I need rope. I'm just gonna put that there. So I don't have any ropes. You talking about me, Laws? I have nothing in my inventory. What are you talking about? I used to have stuff. Now I got nothing. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, communication problems. Luke, come back to us. Oh, we've lost Luke. We've lost him. Uh-oh. We lose Dingo too? Well, if we lose Dingo, it's an automatic win for me, so. Jeez. Any day now. Any day now. Yep, I win. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take a win by default. Sure, why not? So, I don't know who disconnected, if anyone. Or if the game just broke. I should probably reset anyway. I'm gonna reset for safety. Everyone's a winner. Here I go. Going in here again and avoiding the shortcut that I made on the desktop. I don't know. It's really quick for me to go into the full list anyway. It's all muscle memory at this point. You were most exciting on your side. You're always the most exciting, Dingo. There's no debating that. Excitement is just in your blood. I'm sure you inject it into your veins daily. Alright. Let's move on to a new scheme. A brand new scheme. Hey, speaking of brand new, I should see which schemes we have not played before. I mean, that Shu hasn't added before to the server. I think there's a few more that we've never tried, so cool to try them. Let's do some tanks. Let's see if Deadshot still has it. Should I choose the Dingo Bats just to confuse people? I think I should. That could be good. Alright, looks like everyone's in. Everyone has a team. Ready to go. No Simba this time though, unfortunately. My aging years can't cope with the confusion. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it, Dingo. Simba will recharge batteries. Waiting for the other players. I'm waiting. Waiting and waiting. Uh-oh. Who'd we lose? We lost Luke. Man, we're losing a lot of players today. Alright, I'm gonna just toss this. Just like so. Perfect. The first of many. Should I just do... That'll work. Just debating between rocket launcher and grenade. Not that I have too many choices, but... The wind with it was in my favor, so... Yeah, it's weird, Luke, but yeah, perhaps your router needs a good scrubbing. Use the extra powerful soap. Yeah, that's some rock solid advice there, Laws. It's not really a great spot to be in. Let me do this. Let me do that. I mean, I see what you were trying to do there, Laws, but it didn't quite work out the way you planned, I don't think. The shockwave didn't quite reach me. Okay. More of an angle and perfect. Gonna get down there. Ooh, nice. Nice, some extra damage. Gotta love that bonus damage. Rude. Alright, I'm going with grenade. Let me try this long shot here. I know it's a long shot, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Ooh, not bad. I was hoping it'd settle in there, but that wasn't too bad. Hey, what's up, Scrivani? How much you missing your buddy, John? What did you do with him, Scrivani? If John remains missing, we'll know you're the culprit, Scrivani. Yep, that was... I'm sure exactly the way the dingo planned it. Alright, now I can do this. That was a shot. That was a shot. Did you test out that fix, Sonic? Does it work? They're also concerned about John, but he may be just working. It's possible. John doesn't miss too many Worms Fridays, but it's happened. It's happened before. Should I go with the holy hand grenade? I think I should. Ah, too far. Well, at least it's gonna hit somebody. Oh, jeez. OBS is... OBS was having a tantrum there for a second. See if I can finish off Punisher. I think that should do enough damage. Yes, it will. Still trying it out. It seems to have messed with my classic broadband adapter mode settings. Also couldn't get a game of Alien Front Online going. Strange. Shouldn't change really anything except for the one issue. Yeah, call Scrivani's help hotline. 1-800 help me Scrivani. He'll sort you out. I mean, I don't know if you're having the issue that Shu fixed, Sonic. I mean, it could be something else with you. I figured you could try it, though. Very strange bug you found. It's a very, I wouldn't say very specific scenario, but I've had Wi-Fi and Ethernet both configured on my Pi for a long time now. Didn't notice, well, I mean, didn't have the issue on the previous DreamPi version because of just the way that Shu configured everything on the new version. It's very specific, I guess, to the connection method. Okay. I'll just throw more grenades at Onion Ring. Wi-Fi and Ethernet with both IP addresses assigned? Yes. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure a few people are the same. If they switch back and forth frequently. How dare you keep inside jokes in Brazil? You must tell us about all of your inside jokes. No secrets. Oh, come on! Just want to push him off the edge. That's all I want. That's all I want out of life. Something like that, Scrivani, yes. I think Shu sent you the fix, the updated DreamPi script, just to make sure it wouldn't break your broadband adapter bridge. Although it'd be the second one. The first one he sent you didn't work. I think he made a typo or something. Ah, too far. I should have just used the bazooka. I don't know why I did that. Well, there goes Pingo. Poor Pingo. All he wanted to do was throw grenades. That's good, Scrivani. It's good that it won't break anything. You don't like broken things. We like things that work. Yes, TV Tuner's awesome. Alright, I'm leaving. No offense, Laws. You're just too close for comfort. What was that? Alright, what to do next? Well, I can throw a grenade down there. Increase that timer to 5 seconds. Pop that over there. Settle in there nice. That's just mean, Luz. Killing Luke's worms. Luke's worms have surrendered. That's a war crime. Ooh! That was awesome. That was great, Dingo. That might be the move of the round. Move of the day, actually. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Alright, well, that won't be in my way next time. Dead shot is back. It's more like fancy shot. That's what we'll call you from now on. Fancy shot. Okay, I got this time. No more obstacles in my way. Death pit construction complete. You know, Scrivani, maybe you can help me out here. I'm I've been trying to get the TV tuner to work with my my controller, but it doesn't fit in the slot. I don't know if maybe if I trim down the sides, that would be awesome. You know, TV tuner on my. So someone needs to do that. They need to get the TV tuner to work with the VMU so I can watch TV on my VMU. Although this is technically not a VMU. Why did the chat break again? Scroll down and stay down. Jeez. I do. I have 2 TV tuners, technically. Unfortunately, both of them are, well, I mean, they work, but the gear that, oh, almost. I should say the belt that controls the scrolling of the... Wait, that does work. Oh no, it's completely broken. I mean, it goes back and forth, but it doesn't actually do anything because the belt inside is broken. So you can't change channels. The TV tuner can't tune channels. I've seen that, Scrivani, but it doesn't play on the VMU screen. That's what I want. Man. Speaking of videos playing on the Dreamcast, there was a recent video someone put up about playing DVDs on the Dreamcast, which is not really playing DVDs on the Dreamcast. I mean, what he did was, I guess, kind of technically impressive, because basically he hooked up a Raspberry Pi with that the Dreamcast sees as a DreamEye camera, so that it can play video from the Raspberry Pi on the Dreamcast. And he played a DVD through the Pi that was then transmitted into the Dreamcast. But it's not actually playing a DVD, which I think it's a bit misleading in that aspect. But I actually asked SWAT on the DC SWAT forums if he thinks it would be actually possible to encode, or decode I should say, a DVD on the Dreamcast, and he said maybe, and he said he'd like to try at some point. Because technically you can hook up a DVD drive to the Dreamcast with Dreamshell. So you can already hook up the drive, it just can't decode the video stream. So it's really a question of, is the Dreamcast powerful enough to do it? SWAT seems to think that it can be done, but maybe not at full quality. I'd like to see it done in any quality though, just to see a DVD actually being played on Dreamcast. Just for the fun of it. It's not really working out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the Raspberry Pi doing all the work. It's not real, it's kind of... The Dreamcast is faking playing a DVD. It's all an illusion. Alright, this is gonna work this time. Threw it too far last time. Now I'm not gonna throw it far enough. Sorry, Luke. Actually, now that I think of it, technically I could do the exact same thing that the guy did in that video, except a lot easier. Just play a DVD on my TV and point the Dream Eye camera at it. That would work too. A lot easier, no hacking required. Dreamcast playing a DVD. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ow. Why are you picking on Dingo, Laz? So mean. I've never actually tried playing any video of any sort on the Dreamcast. Just never had the desire to do it, really. And the video disc accessory would be cool to own, but I think it's very expensive these days. I might want it just to own it, but what if I do a bit of a ricochet here? That didn't quite work. My pachinko play didn't work. Yeah, I saw that, Laz. It's cool, but I mean, the whole point would be me owning a rare Dreamcast accessory. It's not the ability to play the video that I want, it's just the weird, obscure accessory. Ooh. Nice one, Dingo. Although you shot yourself. Just 3D print one. Not the same, Laz. It's not the same. I think Laz is about to sink, so I probably shouldn't bother trying to kill him. I'ma just get out of there. Oh, Laz survived. Well, I think he's out of teleports? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out in a second. Yeah, I think he's out of teleports. Poor guy. Oh! Holy crap! That was nice, Laws. That was nice. Dingo, I think you've lost your Deadshot title. Man. I mean, you may have lost, Laws, but in a way you won. In a way. Worm of the round, Dingo. Dark Side Award, also Dingo. the totally legitimate Dingo. Well, I guess I should have killed you when I had the chance, Laws. Alright, we have to reset here. We're gonna do one more round. Armageddon, as usual. Yeah, it's probably a good choice to tag Outlaws. I mean, you can't top that. You might as well just leave on a high note. That's it. I'm out, folks. See you next week. Scrivani can't play. He's out looking for John. Scrivani's starting the search party. Alright, Armageddon. Scrivani's busy on his tech support line. I'm gonna mix things up. I'll do the worm carry for Armageddon. I know it's unusual, but I'll do it. Just to be different. Alright, let's get one more in here. Actually, you didn't need to tag Outlaws. Because I don't think, I think Luke took off, right? I don't think he's still here. He said he was going to spectate the rest. I don't know if Law's already disconnected though. When he's starting Saturn Online things. It was a thing I was thinking of doing, but whether I'll ever actually get around to it, I don't know. I say things and your 30-meter Ethernet cable's been reeled up. Alright. We'll have to go on without you, Laws. How come they have euro and dollar symbols, or UK pound and dollar symbols, but no euro symbol? What's up with that? Or yen, no yen. My Saturn network adapter needs a spin, so I'm up for it. This game is pre-Euros? Euros only rolled out in like 2002. Really? Is it that new? I'm gonna Google that. Because Google knows everything. Let's see. Euro currency. No, it would have been around. Well, it would have been brand new. 1st of January 1999. It was a brand new shiny currency. This game came out in 2000, I believe, so it would have been a year old. Well. Dreamcast is brand new. What are you talking about, Dingo? It just came out a few years ago. And as far as I'm concerned, until Sega releases the Dreamcast 2, it's current generation. It's in direct competition with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series whatever. On that outlet console that Nintendo released. And as far as I'm concerned, all those other consoles are losing. Oh no, who sunk? One of my carries sunk. My logic is very logical, Dingo. It's very, very logical. Alright, this calls for some dynamite right here. Absolutely. I think we can get 2 of these worms, and then damage 1 other. Maybe I'll damage 2 others. If you include myself. Oh man, I didn't push Saturn off the cliff. Bummer. I mean, how does it work when country switches a currency. I mean, I can't possibly immediately make the other one void. The old one void. I would imagine there's a period where you can use both. I could be wrong though. It's a slow transition. There we go. I'll take that. I believe that's what happened from memory. And Dingo has a sharp memory. The sharpest. Yeah, you are correct, Dingo. At least in France, anyway. The Francs were officially phased out on the 17th of February 2002. Before that, there were euros and francs at the same time. I'm gonna do this. Ah, shoot. Alright, you know what? Baseball bat. That's not gonna work. Man. It took too long to decide what I wanted to do. That's the name of the worm. PS5 and toilet. Is the PS5 waterproof? Well, I guess we'll find out. No, the answer to that question is no. At least the PS5 can't swim anyway. There's a super sheep. Ow. You just wait, Dingo. You just wait. Alright, super sheep it is. Super sheep for a super sheep. Oh man. Did not get the angle I wanted on that. Oh, but it's enough for the kill anyway, so that works. Ooh, Dingo's in a predicament here. Fairly certain there's no way he can kill both of my worms at once. What will you do, Dingo? What will you do? I don't know if the earthquake's gonna kill either one of my worms. Nope. That did nothing. Sweet. I have to do it. Well, I mean, I guess I can move my worm a little bit. Maybe I'll survive. Probably not. Sheep strike incoming. Oh, I did survive. Cool. 218 damage to a worm with 1 HP. Was that spectacular enough for you, Dingo? Nice. Good game. Worm of the round. Ace Ventura, most exciting team, Worm Carry. Most boring worm of the round, PS5 and toilet. It's a shame. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun blowing each other up. It's always good times. I'll be back tomorrow for some Phantasy Star Online as always. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing, and until next time, keep on dreaming.